Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is Robin the Disney Noob. It is about 5:15. We just got through the gate. It's crazy. It's the first day of the 70th celebration, and we're gonna check out some new foods. We're gonna check out the Paint the Night, which is back. I've never seen it, and we're gonna end the night with the projection show at It's a Small World. They included Coco also in the ride, so we're gonna try to sneak in and ride. There's nobody here at the park. I'm here with my son Steve and my wife. I love the theme, celebrate happy. So that's what we're gonna do today. First day of the 70th. Thanks for coming along. Let's roll. All right, guys, we just got off the monorail, and Steve and I are gonna go to APP to pick up our new foods. And my wife actually got some extra stuff at Galactic Girl because we are hungry. Mom. And we'll see you guys there. Let's go. You ready?
Where am I?
Mommy's working, man. There's nobody here. The crowds are extremely low for today. So I don't know if they're all just gonna come up or show up at night. I'm assuming a lot of annual pass holders are excited to see the Paint the Night show and also the new fireworks and all the extra stuff, man. I'm really like amped up for it, but we gotta eat first and we gotta try the new foods for you guys. We just picked up the fish and chips from Galactic Grill. That comes with exactly 3 pieces of nice and crispy cod fish. It is blazing hot, so my son is waiting. Steve, are you excited? Yeah? Oh, he wants it. He's pushing me out. And then we also got some nice thinly sliced potato chips, or potatoes. They're not chips, they're fries, but they look like pickles. They kind of like cut it beautifully. So, and it comes with some malt vinegar and some Louisiana hot sauce, and then some house tartar sauce. So let's take a quick bite. Kind of has like kids menu vibes just because of the thinness. Usually the thick ones are usually more for adults. If it's like a halibut or a big flounder, you know, those are delicious. So let's jump right in. It's too sour. Of course, you tried the lemon first. Yes.
It's so juicy.
All right, let's see. The fries are not crispy. Oh, this one's crispy. Like, so some parts are crispy. Like this one, this half is crispy, this half is soft. It's a little bit limp on this side. I mean, you can't go wrong with fries. I feel like Disneyland does fries A+ always. This is probably an A-, but it's still good. Oil is clean. It's a clean potato. And I love Disneyland and their potatoes. Take the first bite. Pretty delicious. Batter's pretty light. It's got a lot of flavor. I think this is cod. It's like a good fish. Doesn't taste like tilapia at all. There's no fishiness. It's like a clean fish taste, white meat, nice and warm. It's still hot. And I love that the breading is light. You know, it's low carb, as much as possible. This is an A. Yeah, if you like fish and chips, this is gonna deliver. Like it, see? Nodded his head. Approved. All right, next up is gonna be APP food. We're gonna go dive into 2 items. We got the 70th celebration macaroon with like 5 O's. And we also got the barbecue chicken pineapple pizza slice for $9.49 and $8.29 respectively. I mean, not respectively, flipped over. $8.29 and $9.49 respectively. Let's dive right in before it gets cold. So Jerem, I know you're watching. He's my pizza connoisseur. This one's a little bit like a regular crust. It's not the thin crust that we had from Star Wars Night, but it's nice and it smells amazing. Koreans, we put a lot of corn in our pizzas and sweet potatoes, so this is kind of familiar for me. Wow. Definitely on the sweeter side. It's a sweet pizza. It's not a dessert, but definitely lots of sweet barbecue sauce. It's less tangy, but more sweet. And barbecue sauces, there's like a wide spectrum. And you can really taste all the little ingredients. Yeah, I think for 10 bucks, I'm gonna give it a B. It's a good pizza. I wish it was a little less sweet. And I think kids are gonna love this. I feel like if you're a kid and you like barbecue chicken pizza, this is an A+. I'm not a huge barbecue chicken pizza fan, But I like the Thai barbecue chicken pizza with the little peanuts and stuff. I actually prefer that. That one's also sweet too, but it's not as sweet as this barbecue sauce. The Thai barbecue is a little bit more, I think it's more acidic. It's got more vinegar in that one. But this one's still, I'm gonna give it a solid B. Last but not least, we got dessert. We had to kind of hide it from Steve because he's gonna go nuts and not eat real food. This is the macaroon. Macaroon. You happy? Oh yeah, super excited. So this one is the 70th celebration macaroon. It has birthday cake buttercream and confetti cake center, finished with a chocolate birthday hat. So basically, birthday cake flavor. It's got that same, that green colored. You know, there's a lot of variants of this we've seen in other celebrations, but we'll give this one a shot. Disneyland, usually the macaroons are always an A. So I'd be surprised if it's not. My son is super excited. I think he already ate the hat. Nope. See, would you like the hat? Would you like the chocolate hat? Yeah, what? We'll give the chocolate hat to him. Can you show the camera here? Yeah, show them the color. Show them on this side. All right, that's the best you're gonna get. But it's basically a cool birthday hat. It's actually pretty good. I'm not a big dessert guy. So, there you go. It has a birthday cake inside, and it has the buttercream. Wow. I just spit all over my DJ. It has the buttercream birthday cream, and another birthday cake in the middle. So the cake's in the middle, and then they surround it with the buttercream. Want the eyes? Okay. Yeah, he just likes the eyes. Chocolate first, right? And you know the rules, man. We're in Disneyland. Tiana's rules, right? Dessert first. My wife is the same. When I met her, she always did dessert first, so must be genetic. Sweetness is probably like a 9 out of 10. Definitely lots of sugar and sweetness. If you want your kids to run around more, this is it. I'm gonna give this a solid A. And macaroons here are always perfect. Crispy on the outside, chewy and soft in the middle. So Steve clearly likes the crispy parts. See, what do you give it, man? Is this an A or a B? What do you give it?
Up to my eye. 1, 2, 3.
3 eyes. Did you like it? And you got that birthday hat. Do you love it or do you like it? Huh? What? You like it or you love it?
I like it.
You like it. It's a like. He's gonna give it a B. That's good. We'll take a B. B from Steve, A from Daddy. Wow, that's a big bite. All right, guys, we just finished our first stop here at APP, and it is crazy. There's nobody here, man. So we're gonna jump on It's a Small World. They just revamped it or modified it. Added Coco for the 70th celebration. It's only 5 minutes. So we're gonna have to jump on that, and then we're gonna head over and eat some more of the new 70th food at Red Rose Tavern. This is all the new Lilo and Stitch merch. There's a lot coming out. Oh, they even have a graduation one. That's really cool. They have grad nights here. This month, next month, it's popping at night. So if they are closed early, it's most likely for grad night. I love the ears. These are really cool. If you're a Stitch fan, you're gonna like these ears. I like the electronic ones. They don't really make a lot of them anymore. They have some for Star Wars, but I feel like I like the original designs much better. They even have a Christmas one. I love that little train for Stitch. You got books. One little book. That's great. All right, guys, quick audible. We are on the hunt for the Magic Key popcorn cooler bag. We have already asked 2 different stations and they don't have it there. I know all the front ones are always sold out, so we'll check the ones in the far back here right before Toontown. People are already lining up for the PTN show. It is back tonight. You guys still have the cooler backpack Magic Key one? Do you know where can I get that?
I think we're gonna be sold out the park.
Oh, the entire park is sold out?
As far as I know.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys. It is already sold out. The entire park is sold out of it. So if you already got one, congratulations. I had a busy week, man. So it's all good. Can't get everything at Disneyland, right?
Para su seguridad, permanezca amable en la
Whoa! Oh, it's Coco! On top. Oh, it's not Coco? What is that? Okay, that's not Coco.
Right there.
All right, we're entering Latin America, so we're excited for Coco. Oh, I see him. It's gonna be right there. Good job, they added Coco. They got the skull on there. Yeah, it's well done. It's in Hawaii right now.
Oh, it's Lilo and Stitch right there.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch again. That's cool. It's a little small. It's a very small statue, but I'm glad they got Coco in there. It's iconic. There's a fire.
It's a volcano.
Oh, it's a volcano. All right, guys, we just got off the It's a Small World. They just added this one small little scene with Coco and his little animal. Yeah, it was okay. It's a classic. I'm glad construction is over, and now we are heading over to Red Rose Tavern. They have 3 new items for the 70th. They have a drink. They got the 70th dessert. I think it's a modified great stuff, but it's like celebration stuff. And last but not least, we got their tuna melt. So it has Munster cheese, which is my sister's favorite. So we're excited to taste the cheese along with the tuna. see how fishy it is and how much quantity it is. I think it's a half sandwich. I think my wife said it's an open face. But I love tuna. Tuna kimbap is my favorite kimbap. If you guys like Korean food, a lot of people like the bulgogi, the beef bulgogi kimbap, but I prefer the tuna. So if you guys ever get a chance to go to a kimbap house, which is like a Korean roll, so it's not sushi, it's not sashimi, it's all cooked. That tuna one is what I like. I probably like the bulgogi beef one second. All right, guys, we just got seated at Red Rose Tavern. We're kind of in a secret room. It's very quiet here. They normally don't open this area. So we're gonna try out the tuna melt. It's an open face tuna melt. Good amount of tuna, but the bread is super thick. I don't like super thick bread, but definitely holds it up, right? So that's the good thing. It's also toasted, so it gives it a little bit more strength. That's a great idea. It's got a giant olive. It's like a martini. So here we go. And it has Munster cheese. Shout out to my sister Yvonne. I know you love Munster. It's got that classic kind of yellow ridge. And it comes with house chips, which I probably won't eat any, but I know my kids will. And of course my son is already eating the celebration stuff. It looks like a modified gray stuff. So yeah, the gray stuff is always moist, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna be good, but let's dive in. Oh, and last but not least, we got the drink. The popping spheres are on the bottom. This is like a tropical little sparkling drink, so I'm excited for that. It's not all lemonade.
I want water.
Definitely heavy on the bread. It's a 65-35 bread to meat ratio. Spicy. It's got a kick to it. I don't know if my son will like this. Do you want to try a bite? No? Let's focus on the dessert. Typical kids. Now this one I'm just gonna give a C. I mean, it's really just tuna on top of the giant bread. And Munster cheese. I love the Munster cheese, but it doesn't cover the bread. So they should have used 2 slices. Yeah, instead of just 1. So I'm gonna give this a C. And it's spicy. It's like a spicy tuna melt, which I've never had. So interesting. I'll try 1 chip for you guys. Yep, tastes like potato chips, very, very fried, lots of oil, crispy, good crunch. So of course that's a backup. You know, I gotta get the Fantasy Fairfuls Taco Bell Crunch Wraps. This is only available after 4. So make sure you order this. This is, I think, definitely one of the top items right now at DL.
Look, Mommy.
There's something in the middle. Want me to cut it open?
Mama.
Check out our other reviews for this one. This one's an A. If you haven't tried it, it's basically like a Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, but on steroids. So much better. Also costs a lot more.
Mama cut it. One big one and green one. One green and pink one. What do you do?
This drink is like very Asian.
The pink one.
It definitely tastes very Asian. Very
Mom,
tropical.
you had
I feel like I'm at like a Korean or like Chinese boba spot. I'm not a huge fan of the popping spheres, but they're fun. I think I would have liked it like 20 years ago. Now that I'm old, it's okay. I like the tang, the Asian flavors. It almost tastes like lychee. Got that sweetness. It's not overly sweet. I love the sparkling. It kind of evens that out from the over sweetness, right? I'm gonna give this a solid B. Okay, so the 70s stuff, it has shortbread cookie on the bottom, cookies and cream cake. Oh, so it is different. Normally it's red velvet. It has fresh raspberry and raspberry jam with white chocolate mousse on top and sprinkles. It sounds amazing. My son has already eaten half of it, so we'll take the other bite. Oh wow, wow! It does have a lot of stuff on the bottom. I'm gonna just avoid the cake on the bottom, the cookie on the bottom, all the jam. I got all the jam and stuff right here. Really. Wow, it's not that sweet. It really isn't. Can't really taste the cookies and cream. It's kind of overpowered by the raspberry jam and the fresh raspberries. The raspberry macaroon is my favorite macaroon here. Kind of reminds me of that a little bit, so I'm kind of glad that was the celebration. They went with the raspberry. Good call, Disney. I like the festive sprinkles. Just makes it fun. So, next up, we're gonna head over and grab a seat for the Paint the Night PTN show. It's already a lot of people sitting down and grabbing up a space and posting up. So we need to do our part and post up. And while we're posting up, we're gonna grab some food to keep mom happy. Yeah, overall, man, I'm pretty excited. You know, I think just starting off the day or starting off the afternoon with a low crowd, that already kind of made me happy. There was nobody in line to get in, to park. Like everything was so super smooth. So really grateful for that. The new food, I like the new food. The pizza was delicious. I think the 70th celebration cake was awesome. The drink was good. I got to get my famous Fairfold, the burger Fairfold. That's like top 5 right now, DL. Like you gotta get that. Like if you're an AP holder, you gotta try that. I definitely love the theme. I think we all need to celebrate happiness, especially if you're an adult. You got kids, you know, sometimes you can lose focus, you know, with work and money and politics and all the stuff that's going on. So it's important to take care of your spiritual health, your mental health, and try to be happy. All right, the sun is starting to set. People are lining up and posting up. I don't know if it's too late already, but it is 7 o'clock. Maybe we should have gotten a spot at 6:30, but it's definitely popping. All the sections are already roped off. So you have a clear walking area and a clear posting up area. All right, guys, I take it back. Everyone is here. There's no more seats already to get seated. So we're actually underneath this little umbrella behind one of the stores across from Candy Palace. All right, guys, a quick audible. We got there at 7 o'clock and all the seats were taken. So basically you need to get there at 6:45, 2 hours before when they allow you to post up and put your little mat down. So definitely we were late. We got there at 15 minutes later than the reservation opening time. So we'll be back for the later show at 10:45. We're gonna do a quick audible. My son wants to go to Toontown and burn off some gas. So here we are, man. Toontown has one of 2 really good playgrounds. The other one obviously is Redwood Forest up in DCA. That one actually is my favorite. It's more shaded. It's got more stuff for boys. This one is just a little bit more kind of fun. They're both nice. And this one is like really far. So that's the only big con about it. I wish it was a lot closer. We actually just go through GCH when we go to the Redwood Forest. It's right there. Oh, you gotta pump it, twist it. Whoa! Gotta go up and down. Who's that? Oh, what? Gotta go up and down, up and down. All right, guys, Toontown just closed at 8 o'clock. We're gonna jump on Storybook Canal. It's a 5-minute wait. My wife has never been on it, and we're gonna see if we can be whale watchers. Let's roll.
Has legs and feet inside the boat at all times. Just watch your children so that our story will not have any unexpected turns. Most people travel to majestic worlds through pages of a book, but we will travel in person, and they find it quite magical. The magic carpet ride too. A whole new world. I have the mystery of the Cave of Wonders. The treasure's first. That can only be lifted by Genie of the Lamp. The legend has it whoever sets a genie free will...
Alright guys, we just got to Tropical, what is this place called? Anyways, we're gonna try their 70th drink. They have some special pineapple upside down sundae for the 70th celebration. And of course we gotta get the classic Dole Whip float. I am hungry, I'm still thirsty. Let's go. Alright, so we got both of the new celebrations. Got the pineapple upside down sundae for $8.49. Looks like it has fresh pineapples and a cherry in it and a maraschino cherry. Yeah, maraschino cherry, an upside down cake, and pineapples. Awesome. And this one has matcha. My wife loves matcha, and strawberry. So it's a strawberry mango swirl with white chocolate drizzle and toasted coconut for $9.29. Really excited for that. This is for API month. So they also have the miso Caesar salad. So happy API month for all of our Asians and Islanders. Thank you, sir. Wow, that looks amazing. Of course, they got the classics. I always prefer the float, a little bit of juice, a little bit more moisture. But if you just want an ice cream, that's fine too. But check that out. Wow. Look at all the pineapples on there. I love the cherry. I wish I put more cherries. And of course, you got the cake. And I prefer lots of fruits in mine, but this'll do. Just got seated here at Tropical Hideway. We have both the 70th anniversary special drinks. We got the strawberry matcha, and we also got it's an upside down pineapple cake with extra pineapples and a maraschino cherry. So really excited for that. And then at Bengal Barbecue, we got 3 items. We got the miso Caesar salad, which is brand new, for 11 bucks. It's romaine, shaved romaine lettuce, shaved parmesan, croutons, pickles, and pickled onions. Pretty dope. I like the packaging. It's in that hard plastic. It's a lot easier to eat than one of the earlier first-gen salads they had. We also got the kalbi plate, but it's not Korean. It's Tahitian, and it comes with a pineapple slaw instead of a kimchi slaw, so I appreciate that. Also, the kalbi, I noticed that it doesn't have ribs. So I'm not really sure. I mean, it does look like short ribs, but it's missing the bones and the fat and where all the flavors are. So hopefully it's gonna be seasoned well and it's still hot. So let's dive in before it gets cold. And last but not least, we got the Thai tea slushy. Looks like an Asian drink, like a Thai drink, Thai boba drink. It's with honey spheres and cold foam. So cold foam at Disneyland is always just spectacular. So I'm excited for the cold foam and the honey spheres. Usually there's like Asian spheres that are, I don't think I've ever tried a honey flavored one, but I'm also not a big boba guy. So let's dive right in, give you guys an honest assessment. First up is gonna be the pineapple upside down cake. I've been waiting for this for a while now. It's been hot in California, and every time it's hot, I'm like, damn, I need to go to Tropical Hideway, man. I love all the fruits. I like having fresh fruits in my food. perfect balance of a little bit of ice cream, fresh fruit, a little bit of bread, a little bit of cake. I just wish it had more cherries. I love maraschino cherries. If they could put like 20 of these, I would love it more. Oh, I love it. I love it. Cherries are the best. Next up is the strawberry matcha. It is really pretty. And this has been around for a couple weeks now. They've had the matcha Dole Whip before, I think for the Asian celebration, the Lunar New Year. This one's a little bit modified. It has a little coconut crisp on top, and it has strawberries. So, ooh, it's melting. Is the matcha like watery, honey?
Yeah,
I feel like the matcha is like water. It's like a float.
it is a float.
Oh, so this is not a dough. Okay, so this one's a float. Yeah, definitely a matcha like coconut drink, like a juice. Strawberry is delicious. It's like a sweet strawberry. The coconut crisp kind of adds a little bit of texture. I'm not a big matcha fan, so for me, I'm just gonna give this a B. My wife is in love with it, but she's also a matcha fan. So if you like matcha, it's gonna be an A. If you don't like matcha like me, it's a solid B. It's not overpowering matcha. It still has a lot of strawberry and coconut flavors. It's a good balance of all three. Solid B. Next up, we're gonna try the Thai tea from Bengal Barbecue. This is gonna pair up really nicely with the kalbi, the Tahitian kalbi plate. Yeah, the popping spears are like actual jellies. I am not a fan of the jellies. I always ask for boba without the balls. But yeah, if you guys like tapioca balls, then you will definitely like this drink. I probably would ask him to hold the balls next time. All right, guys. Got our utensils. Let's see. This is the Tahitian kalbi plate. So kalbi in Korean is the short rib. Koreans, we do it. Argentinians do it. But Koreans, we do it a little bit Asian style, obviously. But the Argentinian short ribs are bomb too. So it comes with 3 pieces of kalbi. It's missing the bones. Definitely on the drier side. Maybe this one's just a dry piece. It's very lean. Doesn't have a lot of fat. It's missing the bone and the cartilage around it. Definitely a different seasoning than the Korean one. More island vibes. I mean, I'm not sure if this is Tahitian or not. I haven't gone to Tahiti yet, but it's definitely soy sauce based, but it's dry. My problem with this is it's dry. So if you've eaten Korean ribs, it's never dry. So also, when you see the ribs, you can visually confirm that it's that part of the meat. This one, I don't know which part of the meat it is. It could be anything. I'm just gonna give this a solid B. It's not Korean, so I can't really base it on a Korean kalbi, but it's good enough. I think if I was hungry and if I was in a pinch, I might order this again. Wow, my wife said the Tahitian ribs taste like Filipino ribs. So definitely has an islander feel. Next up, we got the salad. This is the miso salad. I'm not sure what makes it a miso. I'm assuming it's the dressing, the miso dressing. My wife dressed it a little bit, but it was very light because my wife doesn't like dressing. I'm a heavy dressing guy. They put these croutons. I generally don't eat croutons, so I'm gonna just leave a couple for my wife, but I have mixed feelings about it. I think it's very healthy. The dressing is very creamy and light, thick. It almost kind of reminds me of like a Caesar's, like an Asian Caesar's. Like if Caesar's and like miso had a baby. I mean, it's just, honestly, it's kind of a boring salad. I think it needs more cheese. It needs more, I mean, I like the pickled onions, and it kind of gives it a, give it a little bit of kind of wildness, a little bit of zing. I'm gonna give this a C. But if you want a healthy, light salad with a light miso dressing, it's not like a vinegar base. It's not super watery. It's thick. It's more like a mayo base, more like a ranch base. So if you're okay with a thicker sauce, but just put a little bit like my wife did, a little bit of miso flavor on it, this is your ticket. Solid C. Of course, my wife put all the croutons back in. She likes croutons.
back, everyone. Wow. These lights are incredible. Like they're from another galaxy. Buzz Lightyear! happy one, happy. As I say, we're just getting started.
All right, guys, we are heading out of the park. It is past midnight. We did get two of these. This is the Mickey Mickey popcorn bucket. It did come with some spicy chips that my wife loved and devoured. It is pretty dope. It comes with batteries in the back. There's a little compartment there. You can press on and off, which is great. It's got a little switch. And yeah, let's turn it on. That's pretty dope, man. I don't know if that's it. I don't know if there's anything else that it does, but we'll try it again. It's off, and I'll put it back on. Yeah, I thought he was supposed to like sing or something, but I don't know if he does anything. You gotta press the button maybe. I mean, it has speakers. I mean, you see like the buttons have speakers on it, I think. They look like speakers. I don't know if they're just, if I'm just imagining they would be speakers. But yeah, really classic looking. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be sold out. Love the lanyard. It's got the D70 lanyard. Of course, you know it's authentic. Make sure you got that little tag there. That's how you know it's brand new. It does come with batteries, which is cool. It's a Disney licensed product.
I'm Mickey Mouse.
Okay. He said, hello, I'm Mickey Mouse. I don't know if I'm supposed to press something, but he just basically just talked to me. So, pretty cool. I don't know if we're supposed to put like the popcorn and stuff. I guess you could put it up here in the compartment. Oh, wow, you just take the back of his brain. Wow, you just open up his brain like a monkey, Indiana Jones. And then you can hide some money or coins or other things that you don't want your husband or your wife to find out. Because most guys are not gonna look in here. So girls, if you wanna hide some crazy stuff from your husband, this is it. This is it, guys. He'll never look in here. I definitely will never look. So honey, if you ever hide stuff in here, I'm never gonna look in here, so yeah. So I also got 2 of these Disneyland keys. I don't know which side it's supposed to be up. I guess it's supposed to be this way? Yeah, this way. So you got the Disneyland key. This is the D70 key. They are selling a ton of these on your way out. So basically, if you're here until midnight, make sure you grab these. There's a separate line at Emporium just for keys. So I mean, they know what to do. This one, we're gonna be unlocking each land with my son. My son's birthday is next week. So we'll have a separate episode with my son unlocking this key and of course getting that special pin. We got 2 of these, so hopefully they're different. I know a lot of people are excited for these, so yeah. I like the back, it has all the instructions. You can go to all the different parks, all the different lands. And I'm not exactly sure where you're supposed to go, but it says once you collect it, a new icon and a light effect and music. So this is pretty dope. This is very iconic. I don't remember the last key that was released. So Mickey is still talking. Yeah. I'm the Disney noob, so I've never seen this, but this is a dang good idea. I think Disney is pretty smart to do this. Especially for magic key holders. I mean, like the whole magic key concept is smart because Disney is magic and having the key to come to the park, that's cool. So yeah, check us out. We'll have a special episode of my son on his birthday. He's been looking at the Cars Land, the large hauler. So he loves cars, he loves trucks, he loves planes and trains, but he's definitely gonna like doing this. This is pretty fun. So catch you guys at the next one. Thanks for watching. If you guys have made it this far, please like and subscribe. Peace.